Welcome back to Smart Mouth Beauty. I'm Heather and this is my sister Holly, and today we're going to talk all about hooded eyes.
That was so my line. I'm over here. Welcome back to Smart Mouth Beauty. I'm Heather and this is my sister Holly, and today, that felt really weird, didn't it? How weird is this that we're like opposite
I know,
right
I'm way off center. I'm way off center. But we're going to talk about hooded eyes and what they are, how to know if you have them, and how to contour them. So tell us, what are hooded eyes?
Okay.
And how do you know that you have them?
So you have a couple of different parts of your eyelid that we should probably acknowledge. The movable part of your eyelid is down here from your eyelash area to where your socket indents. So that's your movable part of your eyelid. Then, well, not when you're doing that. Clearly that part is up and down. But then up here is above your socket. So that's normally your flat part or your plane of your eyelid. So when we actually identify hooded eyes, which we both kind of have a semi-hooded eye, you can have a full hooded eye and a semi-hooded eye, which I'll explain. It's when your socket and your movable eye disappear when you open. So if your movable eye goes into your eye socket and you have this fleshy part of your non-movable eye hanging over, that's when you have more of a hooded lid.
I could see it from your profile.
Yeah.
When you were talking, when you
And
had
I
your
would
eye down
raise open.
and then you open your eye and look straight ahead, like your eyelid disappears. It
Yes.
was like, there it is. No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
There it is. No, it's not. Kind of like a doll baby that has like...
Yes! That's exactly what it is. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So some people have a full hooded eye where their fleshy part of the non-movable eye actually touches their eyelashes. I think we have kind of a semi because we still have a little bit of movable showing.
That shows, yeah.
But I want to talk about a little bit on how to contour your eyelid so that you can wear any makeup look. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there on eyeshadow or makeup looks for hooded eye, but I actually contour my hooded eye so I can kind of wear any kind of makeup look. So that's where, as we talked about in our contour video, what is a contour? It's a shadow, it's recessing.
To recess, yes.
So we sort of want to make a fake socket on our non-movable lid.
We're going to make a fake socket. That's not going to be weird at all.
No, it's totally going to be awesome. It's just like making our fake socket in our cheekbones, right?
Yeah, because we don't have that either.
Right, exactly.
I have a hooded face. No.
So what kind of tools do we need to pull this off? Let's talk about a little bit on the tools that we need.
Well, you need a hooded eye.
Well, you need right.
Step one, have a hooded eye.
I definitely use, for contouring the eyelid, this is from Morphe, although this Morphe does not have a number on it. Is that weird? It's kind of a little bit stiffer eyeshadow brush, so we're going to use that. I also have this Delium. Is that
Delium?
Delium?
For the 900th time.
Anyway, it's Delium Tool 776, and it kind of points up some. See how that dome, like an egg, kind of comes up? I hope that you all can see it. So we're going to use both of those. Then I'm going to use, I think this is from e.l.f. It's my...
Your scrubby.
My scrub brush.
Yeah.
I freaking love that. So those are some of the tools. Let's see. We can definitely use a little bit of a pencil brush to get a little bit more of a detail, but we're going to do something, just a soft effect on this today. Now, what do we use to create a shadow? So when we're talking about contour, which we've talked about before,
cool tone.
It needs to be a cool tone.
Cool tone.
Ding. We need to have like door prizes and stuff. So my go-to contour eyeshadow is from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Kit, and it's called Lazarus. It's clearly the one that I've used the most.
Yeah, you've been digging up in that.
Oh, it is amazing. I contour my eye socket every day so that I can do anything I want to. But see how that's a really good cool tone neutral? So there's that. Then if you all remember in one of our, was it our Christmas haul that I bought the Makeup Geek bandwagon?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually think it was my birthday haul, but it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one also is a really good taupe. Some people will use that NYX taupe
I have
blush.
that. I brought that today if you want to dig up in there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Which they actually call a blush, but I don't use it as a blush, but it's taupe.
But you could use that as a contour.
Yep.
So these are just giving you some examples of what I would use. This is a Tarte palette, and again, it's this neutrally brown. Very neutral, almost on the cool tone, something light, something to give us a little bit of contour. So the game plan is now, we're gonna pull the camera in a little closer. I'm going to do my right eye, which would be left on you guys, and so that you can see the difference between the right and the left. I'm also gonna do Heather's right eye. Then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna do my left eye, and she's gonna do her own left eye so that we can talk it through together.
And we're sitting like this so that you're not blocking what we're doing because she's right-handed.
Yeah, I'm about to come up at her, so I didn't want to like cross over her boobs and my boobs. I think crossing
no
my
boob
boobs
crossing.
Well, but mine is, so I can be
right.
like all like this. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna pull in a little closer so you can see what's going on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go first on this whole eyelid contour. I'm gonna show everybody what we're doing on my right eyelid, and then I'll do Heather's right eyelid, which of course is, the left one clearly.
So which brush are you using first?
This is the Morphe one, and I got it in a kit. You gave this to me maybe last year.
Yeah.
But it's a little stiff, and I'm going in with my Kat Von D.
It's stiff but fluffy.
Going in with that Kat Von D. Okay. I'm gonna hold this mirror up so you guys can see what's going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find my eye socket, and it's right there where that hollow is.
Holla.
I'm actually gonna go above it because that socket goes in, it disappears. So I'm gonna find it and kind of close my eye some and come right in there.
But you're, for the most part, looking straight ahead at yourself, right?
Yes.
Instead of looking down.
Yes. And I'm just going above my eye socket in a little scrubby motion. And I'm concentrating on this kind of puffy fat area of junky skin. Is that how we're going to call it? Like I just got real.
Puffy fat area of junky skin.
I just totally got real. But I'm concentrating right through here where I'm trying to get that to recess in. So I'm going to so there's 2 steps. There's a marking step where we kind of apply the color, and then there's a blending step. So I'll show you both. So I'm really going in here. I hope you all can see that.
So you do this every day?
Every day.
Okay.
And it goes really, really fast. But I'm even gonna like bring that down a little bit.
Oh. Okay. It made you look less puffy.
That is what I'm saying to you.
Okay.
So I'm going to go in just one more time with a little bit more product, just so that you all can really see. I'm hoping this is picking up.
We wouldn't dare ask that the camera be moved in closer.
I know. Okay, so there's that contour. So I'm going to drop this and pick up my fluffy brush, and I'm going to use some MAC Studio Fix. This is in NW10 because I am super pale. This is just going to help me soften and blend. So I'm going to take my little scrubby blush, and I'm going to soften that line up to my eyebrow. And then you can use that to kind of blend that line.
Oh, okay.
See it? See what you all see what I'm talking about? Let's do Heather's. So I'm going to go back with that Morphe, in with the Kat Von D Lazarus, and yeah, right there. So I'm going to kind of come in where her eye socket is and try to get that so I'm above her eye socket.
I never do this, by the way. I never do this to myself.
Why not?
I don't know. but I can feel that you're above. Obviously, I can't see what you're doing, but I can feel it.
Right.
And I know that you're not in the socket.
There's her
That's the
socket.
socket, right.
And you can feel this brush is a little stiff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even going to come down a little on her bridge.
See, I never do that. I don't know why I don't do that, but I never do that.
Now, if you wanted to get more detail, a little bit more precise, you could definitely go in with one of those other tools I showed in the first clip, in that this sometimes helps. So I like this one a lot. And so that fits right in there, so that there's that fleshy, flabby, puffy part.
That's nice. Now, does this, when you do this, does this also double as your transition color, or do you go in with a separate transition color, or does it depend on the look you're doing?
That's a really good question. It will depend on the look that I'm doing, but I normally go in with a transition.
Sure.
Okay.
Because she does drag queen.
So, right. So I've just brought my face powder, or any kind of powder. I am still using the MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going above it now to kind of blur. This also gives you a nice little highlight up here where the brow bone is, and kind of scrubbing that in. Do you want to see?
Yep. I'll make sure we don't use the
Now put the eyebrow down, because you can't see it unless your eyebrow's down.
Oh.
So now I would come in with some sort of transition shade. I totally blanked out. But we're going to be doing our makeup in a separate video, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to try to do your other eye socket?
I don't think I want to use that mirror because we might get yelled at. We'll use that mirror.
Okay. Where is your... Oh, okay.
So I'm using this Morphe one again. So I'm going to look... So I'm going to look straight ahead, right?
Yeah, but slightly down at yourself. Like your mirror's down. Yes. You're getting it, girl. You're getting it.
Because the size of this brush is covering a good space.
Yes. I think I probably should have used that bandwagon on you because it's a little bit more neutral. So now, girl, I have eye sockets. I got eye sockets. Isn't that cool?
Did I get it?
Heck yeah. All right, blend it out. Like with that. Bring that down a little bit. Yeah, we have contoured eye sockets. Is this crazy? Is it an extra step that you would or wouldn't do?
I would probably do it.
Just for something.
Yeah, because it didn't take very long.
Yeah, and if
Oh,
you
I
have
like
the right
that.
products,
Yeah.
something taupey, something neutral, and it's just, if you look back at Marilyn Monroe's photos, Marilyn Monroe doesn't actually wear a whole lot of eyeshadow, but she wears a taupe in that plane. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. She'll do like a white eyeshadow like on her movable part and total cat eye or black eyeliner, and she will do a taupe in that eye socket.
Well, that's what Lisa D1 did last week, because she was kind of doing like a Bridget Bardot. She did a really thick black wing liner, and then after she did her wing, then she went from the tip of the wing and came in with like a taupe.
Yes.
And that's all the eyeshadow
Yes.
that she did.
Yes. So if you wanted to just wear this look, you could put a bright eyeshadow. I would use like probably this white one on your movable lid, thick black eyeliner, some mascara, and go. Like we could totally
It's a very
do this
classic look.
on a Sunday.
Yeah, it's
Or
a very,
Tuesday.
very- right? Or
Okay.
go to the grocery. Anyway. So, do you have hooded eyes, and do you do this trick? Do you contour your eyelid, or do you do your makeup in a different way to help accentuate your eye look with a hooded eye. We would love to know what you think. Comment down below, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
That was fun.
I probably should use that one on you.
Why is your leg hot?
Oh my god.
Okay.